Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Very nearly, Sir Donald. May I introduce my fellow Grey Warden? We are the last two in Ferelden, as far as I know.
Terrible news indeed. But I'm glad to meet you, good sir. Might I know your name?
I'm Chakra. It is a pleasure to meet you.
I trust you are staying discreet, with the bounty placed on your heads.
We've heard Loghain's accusations, but he's the one who betrayed the king.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn, like any sane person would be?
My mission takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I was hoping to meet our Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need help against Terran Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Terran Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Terran has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point in going to Redcliffe then?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So your quest for the ashes have brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes. It sounds like a fairy tale.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who is Sir Henrik? Oh, never mind.
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I drove off the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
I'll have to go back and read that note. Let's see what the note says. Codex. God damn it. Concordia wires of rifle legends. One such lens knows the two. Ah, fuck. Okay. I'll read that on my own time, and I'll tell you guys a summarized version. But for now, we're gonna move on with the game.
I'm sorry, but I must prepare the Chantry's vestments before we flee. There is very little time.
An enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let
It should
all
be
mankind
books.
be
He
humble.
mentioned there were books.
Let all repeat
That means
the
that
chant of light.
get a little bit of XP for reading stuff. I don't see any books.
Scattered
Oh,
in the
there's
darkness, word dispelled, fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
The first blight. I'll probably read that story in one of these episodes.
Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring.
I'm sorry, I cannot talk now. I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame never dies.
What's the significance of this brazier?
It represents the flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you know the tale?
No, I don't.
I wish you well.
And then shall
What?
The Maker grant you his blessing. Is there something else? It represents the flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you know the tale? We are all sinners. The fire symbolizes our hope that forgiveness is possible. Thus, we all serve by feeding its flames.
Aren't there easier ways to keep the fire going?
Of course. The dwarves have offered us coal and special rocks. Even the Circle of Magi volunteered to provide magical flames. If that isn't irony, I don't know what is. The flame means little without the act of remembering and atoning for our sins.
I think I understand. Thank you.
Always a pleasure. I wish
I'll
you
leave
well.
you alone then.
Let all mankind be humbled. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted.
Where are you from?
The Mage Tower.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Where are you? Have you seen my mother? Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Here, take this silver. Buy something to eat, at least.
A whole silver! Wow, thank you. So, are you really an elf?
Yes. Why do you ask? Or no, did the ears give me away?
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey now! There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
I mean, he seems to understand just fucking fine.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Why don't you just buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
He has poison traps in his
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
So,
I didn't mean to bother you.
I'm pretty sure he can make traps. No, you can't.
Where to now?
Greetings to you.
You got a bed for the night? You taken care of?
Actually, I was more hoping I can help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
I think I have just what you need.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I don't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
No problem.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Why's the tavern full?
Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless.
Tell me about the soldiers.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
You seem, perturbed.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the King dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Actually, it was.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe Knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better. I don't get it. So how is it that Terran Logain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
I heard he saw just in time what those Grey Wardens were doing and saved his men. He's a hero, that's what he is.
Too bad he couldn't save poor King Cailan. Blast those Grey Wardens. They deserve what they got and more.
I'll say. First they drag the king down there, and then they throw him to the wolves. It's no wonder it all went bad.
See anything interesting? Oh. Oh, another one of these. This is supposed to be a staff from Oregon.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
It looks like he wants a fight. I'm happy to oblige.
Right, let's make this quick.
Yeah, I don't see any darkspawn. Oh fuck, I shattered him. Creature frozen or petrified by magic is from petrified or stone cold is one of the state subjects. Oh.
Your time is
Right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
The Grey Wardens didn't betray King Cailan. Loghain did. I don't want them reporting.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
They were going to kill us.
But they failed. And I do not wish death on anyone.
Then they can take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
Tell Loghain that the Grey Wardens know the truth. We know what really happened. And they'll have to do better than this.
I'll tell him. Right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
So I see. Where does a sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Leliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
I am Chakra. Charmed, I'm sure.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why are you so eager to come with me? Seems strange.
The Maker told me to.
Inconvenient. The Maker is on my side. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Feel sorry for the people? Help them here.
Then what? What happens when the Horde comes? It will follow anywhere we flee until all we know is destroyed.
Well, sister, I'm gonna need more than prayers, I'm afraid.
I can fight. I can do more than fight. As I said, I was not always a lay sister. I put aside that life when I came here. But now, if it is the Maker's will, I will take it up again. Gladly. Please let me help you.
Very well. I will not turn away help when it's offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Sorry, dog, but I wanna get a human on our side.
Indeed.
Plus, Leliana, she's one of the few companions in this game that I've like almost never kept in my party for long. And it's not that I don't like her. It's not that. I don't know. I guess I always found, what's her name? Morgan more interesting. But, you know, it's not that I dislike her. I love her fucking French accent. It's fucking sexy as shit. But, you know, I don't know. I think I just... How much strength she got? She can win. Oh yeah, wear this. I need you to wear that. Yeah. Yeah, I think she tight. She tight. Yeah.
Shall we go?
What's her name? Leliana. I keep wanting to call her
You're here
Lil.
about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
What you got?
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Show me what you got. I got the money, so fuck it. Why not? Oh, I need that too. And I'll buy. Let me buy this just in case that lady outside needs this. Oh, what's this?
You're here about food. I got other gear to sell. Check the chanter's board by the chantry. No, don't suppose you know anything about poison?
I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice. Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other, I don't really know what you need, though. I might have.
All right.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
I'm not here to make trouble. You know, sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
I think this is Bodan's voice actor. You heard any rumors?
I hear that Tiernan Logain, the regent, is calling for new levies of troops. He wants to rebuild the army we lost at Astagar. Thing is, there's not a lot of spare men to be found. Out of Dragon's Peak, there's press gangs roaming around, grabbing any free man they can lay their hands on. Anything else I can get you?
Who were those men I fought exactly?
When Tiernan Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
Keep that to yourself.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tiernan says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then? Luck speed your way.
All right.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Is there something I can do?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
What should I help you?
The Blackstone Irregulars fought alongside the King's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more. He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us.
Why can I be of
Our
service?
leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Okay. We're gonna do these side quests in the next episode, but
Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
oh damn, they got you slaving away.
I want to go home. I'll have no fighting in my kitchen. Out with you.
Sure thing.
Got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mage is in the tower.
I almost feel sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage.
I hope more soldiers make it out of Ostagar.
So much.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about...
I said enough!
Let's meet him first, and then we'll end up.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
Who are you? Oh, hold up.
If only I would.
Hold up. I'm gonna end the episode here because there's a mod that makes Sten look more like the Qunari from the other game, so I'm gonna do that first. I'll see you guys in the next episode.